Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are reacting to episodes 342, 43 and 44. Thriller Bark is very spooky place, man. We have bunch of these zombies who I think are made by Dr. Hogback, but we also have those ghosts, invisible people as well. So it's kinda odd, man. The fact that he's fascinated by reviving people, and he was saying how humanity would love to for such thing to exist, right? And he decided to go to this island, and I assume on this island he can freely experiment with that stuff, and I guess that's the reason why all these creatures have the number written on it, like it's a experiment number, right? Whatever the case may be, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's so fun, the comedy is great. It was kinda creepy when the invisible guy attacked Nami, but yeah, and Robin as well, all of our crew, on the ship at least. Usopp, Nami and Chopper is such a nice trio for this arc, right? To be alone, the scaredy cats, and I like the contrast meeting with Care Bears, Nami's group and then Luffy's group. So yeah, to be honest, I have no clue how long is this arc going to be and what are we going to do. For now, some of the main things are Chopper. I guess being fascinated by Dr. Hogback and wanting to learn more, but he did say do not peek into my lab, right? So who knows what is he keeping a secret. Baruch pointed his sword towards Dr. Hogback, and Dr. Hogback lied that about Brooke. He said that he doesn't know him, which clearly isn't the case. So those are two things that I'm curious about, and I guess the whole island. Is it really Dr. Hogback who made all these creatures? I like how Luffy recruited the tree and unicorn to join the crew. At this point, Luffy will invite anyone who he deems interesting enough, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what will be next in store for me. And before we dive into those episodes, I want to say that I completed fillers, almost all of them. I watched a bunch of episodes today. I completed the stuff with Don Achino. He's the guy who has like his crew. They are bounty hunters, and he has hot fruit, and they're kind of weaklings, but I guess they wanted to make it a bit more dramatic, so nobody was taking this seriously. It was kind of odd that Luffy even used second gear against this guy. It felt a little bit dragged out, a little bit, but I really like the stuff with Phoenix Pirates, right? So those guys that set the trap in the episode number 1 of these filler episodes, I was right. They were forced to do it by Don Achino and his sons. Don Achino likes to collect pirate flags, and he took the flag of Phoenix Pirates. It's interesting because they went to New World, right? And they got defeated, and I guess the vice captain of their crew named Vigaro died. And he was saying how the captain of Phoenix Pirates, Puzzle, will become the king of the pirates. And there were some parallels with our crew, I guess, and Luffy wanting to become king of the pirates. Puzzle was barely alive. Chopper treated his wounds. They wanted to stop all of this and not be pirates anymore, but the little kid who befriended Chopper, Jiro, insisted that they should keep on fighting, and towards the end, Puzzle regained. He rose once again like a phoenix, right? That was his thing. No matter how many times he got beaten up, he still stands up, and he got his resolve again to be a great pirate. And he parted ways with Luffy and the others, saying that he will meet them in the New World. I don't want to talk too much about it. The point is, I enjoyed it. They are not my favorite fillers, I guess. I think that G8 still might be my favorite set of filler episodes. but it was enjoyable. The comedy was fantastic, man. The comedy is always great, and it basically carried these fillers. That couple, the ice skating couple, I forgot their names. They were so annoying, man. They were calling each other honey, darling. Yeah, that was so annoying to listen to. But I lost my shit when I saw Zoro and Sanji. They wanted to hide the fact from Luffy that our Jolly Roger has been stolen. But Luffy knew that's the funniest part. But yeah, they wanted to hide that, and when the rest of the crew got Jolly Roger back, the ship was kind of far away and Luffy was approaching them. So Sanji and Zoro kicked Usopp in the air. Zoro jumped and pushed Usopp in the direction of the ship, and Frankie farted and kinda grabbed Usopp while he was in the air with his fart, man. That was fucking hilarious. I lost my shit when I saw that, man. So yeah, sorry if I'm rambling too much. You probably don't even care that much about these fillers, so I know that there is one more filler episode. I will check it, but these main fillers have concluded. The last filler episode is about Chopperamon, right? We saw filler similar to that in NES Lobby as well. I will watch that next time. But yeah, let's get back to Thriller Bark. Without further ado, let's jump into episode 342. Alright guys, some big reveals this time around. Sindri. We found her room. There is a bunch of pictures with her while she was human and living a normal life. She was an actress. She was happy with a smile on her face. And she had an accident. She fell off the stage 10 years ago, and now she's serving Dr. Hogback. There is more than 700 numbered zombies. The night raid, it's midnight. The zombies are going wild. They're dancing. They're singing. Everyone is in the castle right now. Usopp, Nami and Chopper got attacked, slashed by that samurai zombie. What the hell, man? And that was the biggest delay. I know that's a classic move, especially with the sword, right? And it usually happens a bit faster, but this was like they had a full conversation and then started going outside, and then they felt the effect, which kind of tells us that this guy is a nasty with sword. I mean, we have potential Zoro's opponent right there. He's a good swordsman, so I guess we are going to have these general zombies. Each of them will be probably up against one member of the crew. We always have a classic matchup in almost every arc for all of our crew members. So now with the introduction of more general zombies, I'm looking forward to next episode. It's going to be so interesting. Sanji went somewhere. I thought at first that he might went by himself to investigate, to look around. He always goes on those solo missions, but the zombies were laughing. So who knows, maybe they got Sanji somehow, man. I'm really not sure. So Perona, is that girl with the hair? She has hair like, oh my god. Oh, what's the name of that show I used to watch as a kid? In my language, her name is Pipi, and it literally translates to Pipi long sock. I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, she had like that type of hair, pink hair, and her eyes. Her makeup is like she's like a goth girl, but her outfit is very colorful, so that's kind of contradiction, right? But yeah, it surely fits the theme of Thriller Bark. Those ghosts went inside of her. So does she possess some sort of devil fruit ability? Those ghosts were singing negative, negative, and if you touch them, you become depressed, man. That was hilarious. It's such a goofy arc, but after this set, it became way more serious. We are dealing with Warlord of the Sea, man. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that, bro. I was starting to get vibes like this will be more of a Sky P type of arc, right? Where we won't deal with Navy or Warlords or anyone like that, like it's going to be some sort of separate adventure. Nope, there is a fucking Warlord here, and this whole thriller bark is a giant ship, which makes sense. That's why they call it Ghost Island that's moving around. It makes perfect sense, man. So the thing about the shadows, we can probably assume that that has something to do with devil fruits as well. So is Dr. Hogback working for Gecko Moria? Did he know prior for this island and that's why he came here? So he can experiment. Like, there is a bunch of people, according to that old guy, who lost their shadows and they're stuck on the island in the forest, man. That's scary, bro. I feel so bad for those people. And of course, Luffy and the others want to help, and we already learned the story from Brook. Speaking of Brook, where the fuck is he? Why do we have Samurai Zombie who has the same personality? Not only voice. It's his personality, bro. What happened to Brook? What they did to him, bro? I don't really understand. That's the only confusing part left. Like, how is he acting exactly like Brook? And we saw Brook pointing a sword at Hogback. And this samurai zombie is using a sword as well. So that's pretty interesting, man. It's so cool, man. I'm really enjoying these episodes. I will end the video here for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page. If you want to see a few episodes early, I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day, guys. See ya.